What's up, everyone? This is Season 11, Flurry Rogue. I'm sure you set up so before we do this boss. So first you want to throw your smoke grenade. It does increase 25% damage. After that you want to do caltrops. When she stands in it, increases damage by 10%. Shadow Step. I'll go in more into depth with the Shadow Step at the end of the video. After that you want to use Health Potion, then Shadow Clone. And then you want to just Flurry for 5 seconds. It's a pretty simple setup, but Shadow Step basically increases your damage by 50% for like 6 seconds. But yeah, I'll show you the fight right now. So Smoke Grenade, Caltrops, Shadow Step, Health Potion, Shadow Clone, then Flurry. Then you just let it rip for like 5 seconds. Then you want to repeat the process. So she acted a little weird this season. She's just standing out there walking. Usually she summons those boils and then she comes in, but I don't know, every fight, every season this fucking lady keeps glitching or something. I really think she's like the worst fight. You guys don't know that circle when she comes down like that. Just step out of it, then go back in. It's the easiest way to dodge that. Alright, so when she comes out this next phase, she's acting weird too. Usually when you push her into that check mark in the health bar at 75%, she usually just despawns and then she dashes upwards. But this time she goes down, so I'm not sure if that's something different they're doing with the season with her. So she's going the opposite direction that she usually does. Unless I'm not hitting the health threshold, which is possible, but I'm pretty sure it was that check mark. She's going to despawn again here, and she'll fly back up and then she'll dash upwards. So this is like the regular pattern right here. I would come up here and then wrap around. Make sure you dodge these missiles. Pain in the ass. The same thing happens here again. She'll despawn, and I go up to set up in the corner here, thinking like the missiles are about to come out, but it doesn't happen. She summons these electricity bolts instead. Now she flies up again, and she goes over here. And this is the missile part. So I'm just a little confused with what they did this season with that. Maybe I'm pushing her too fast, and that's why she's acting weird. That's it. I mean, this build's pretty strong. I say I'm at right now 90 pit level with it. Alright, I'm gonna show you the gear. First eye, you want Mastercraft as a Flurry. Seer Vex, Legendary Runes. Shadow Fall Staff, Mastercraft into all stats. I got lucky with that a couple times. Mastercraft into Marksman, Cutthroat. And I got the extra Sanctified aspect there. Yeah, I went to Maximum Life here for Mastercrafting for survivability. And you want the legendary Dark Shroud. You need that for sure. Mastercraft, critical strike chance, where you're going to chill a lot of enemies. This helps a lot. The bow, I went to Dexterity because it's a heavy number there. Yeah, I would do a Dexterity instead of Maximum Life. So when you temper, guys, make sure you get the what do you call it, Great Affix temper, and I went to Mastercraft Shadow Clone damage. You want to make sure that's ranked out. So it's a Maximum Life, Mastercrafting, and both of these rings for survivability. And the reason why I'm going to survivability is because my necklace takes away life for energy instead of energy. So, which I'll show you. The necklace is pretty crazy. So look at this. I got the legendary aspect where core skills cost 65 life instead of primary resource. But look, I sanctify it and look at the skills that consume life deal 100% increased damage. How fucking crazy is that? I'm supposed to have more passives on this necklace, but they're so hard to get. I've been struggling to get passives on the necklace. So I'll show you the glyphs real quick, and then I'll show you why Shadow Step does increase damage by 50%. It's a stealth. I think it's a stealth skill. Stealth skill, and it does increase damage for like 5 seconds. Yeah, this is a legendary one. I mean, you can even dash to get that too. So, but oh, for 10 seconds, that's pretty crazy. That's why Shadow Step's in your combination. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you the divine powers. But to be honest with you, I think these are stupid. I mean, I guess the main ones are Barrier and Fortify. But I wish they did a little bit better with the powers this season. They're kind of lame. I also will show you the talents I went to for the life one, because you're going to be losing life. Oh, and nothing before I forget. Usually you want to roll maximum life on your weapons, but instead I went with one of my weapons. I went life on kill for more survivability. It seems like I'm surviving a lot more because I'm regenerating my health. But you can play around with it, but I don't think Siphon Strikes is enough to keep you alive. I felt like I was killing myself, but I'm showing the gloves. I got Intercom as an extra legendary for the Sanctify. It's pretty crazy. Alright, I'm going to show you the pit run.